we're talking to number 18 on the women's soccer team, Riley Allen. They're preparing to take on their rival Winona State University this weekend.
Hi, I'm Riley Allen. I'm a senior on the women's soccer team here at UMD, and I'm a defender and I'm a financial markets major.
Okay, so what made you decide to come to UMD?
I wanted to come to UMD mostly because of the coach and the team atmosphere and just the city in general. I really liked the school, and I took a couple tours here, and it just felt right after I met Coach Greg and Coach Wheeler. And I really liked just how they really emphasized like team unity and like making sure that they pick girls for the team that will get along and will kind of connect together on and off the field. And so I really liked that that was promoted. And Duluth is a great school. They have a really good business school, and that's what I knew I wanted to do. So it was just all around the right fit.
Yeah, so you've been playing for 4 years now. Looking back, what kind of is your favorite memory as a Bulldog?
Overall favorite memory has to be making it to the Elite Eight on our home field, even though it was snowing and really cold. It had always kind of been a goal of the team. Even when I got here as a freshman, like to get to nationals. It was a really good experience, and just playing in that atmosphere is really fun and competitive. And so we didn't make it my freshman and sophomore year, but my junior year when we made it to nationals, we actually got the farthest that the team's ever gotten. So
that's awesome.
That was definitely my favorite memory on this team.
Yeah, for sure. And then kind of tying into the whole business school thing, we hear that you're going to be missing a couple games for an internship or something in Chicago. Can you talk a little bit about that? Yeah,
I'm missing Augie and Wayne. That's an away series. I'll be flying into Chicago that weekend, weekend of the 12th. We'll be in Chicago with the financial markets program. We'll be doing job shadows, meeting up with alums, going to the Chicago trading floor and stuff like that. So just looking at different areas where I may want to end up working after I graduate and getting some hands-on experience.
So you guys have 10 seniors this year, and how are you guys kind of planning to finish off your UMD careers together as a team?
Well, coming off such a strong season last year, we definitely would want to replicate that. If you know all 10 of us, we're all so competitive on and off the field, so we want to do well, we want to continue to win, and just being your senior year is a little bit more symbolic, I think, so you want to go out with the best season you've ever had. And so knowing the competitive nature of all my teammates and myself personally, I know that we wouldn't want anything less than Elite Eight and Final Four.
Right.
And there was a lot of pressure on us, and we did have a rough start to the season, but I think with how the momentum we have in the dynamic of our starters and how deep our bench and subs are, I think that's a good possibility for our team.
Yeah. So the past 3 games you guys have won. Started off kind of with a rough season coming in. You guys are away again this weekend. How are you going to bring kind of that momentum that you guys have been having into the game that you're playing this weekend?
Yeah, the momentum has been good winning the last 3 games. Our team focus has always been looking just at the next game, not even the next series, just like taking it one game at a time. And I think our team is really good at just focusing on our opponent and how to compete against that opponent, how to win against them, advantages and disadvantages we may have. Greg and Wheeler are also really good about emphasizing that. And so I think focusing on just one game at a time and then playing the way we've been playing. I like the formation we've been playing, which is a 4-3-3. It really gets our outside mids active, which is where a lot of our talent lies, and our outside backs as well. They get a lot more runs, a lot more crosses, which results in a lot more chances. And I think that we've been connecting better. Like the first couple games were always important to win, but we just weren't connecting as normal as we normally would. And so now I've really seen the difference in the last 3 games of just being able to connect and pass the ball and keep it on the ground, which is what we're good at.
That's definitely important. And then also this weekend you guys are playing your rivals, basically Winona. So how are you guys kind of preparing for that and getting ready for the game?
I think we just really need to continue to emphasize keeping the ball on the ground in possession. That's kind of something I'll yell out during games as well if you listen to me talk. But so just kind of playing to our strengths, keeping connected between the mids and the defense, and then the mids and the strikers as well, keeping the ball on the ground. Winona is a really tough opponent. They're a lot more athletic, and they are good at possessing as well. So I think we'll need to amp up our physical game too, and just really take advantage of all opportunities that we have.